Welcome to qnawire.
What's up, StatCats? In this video, we're going to be performing either a Scheffé or Tukey test based on the example given. So here's the raw data we were given, and we were told that this is the costs for charter schools in Southwest PA. So because our sample sizes are equal, we can use a Tukey test. So here's the test statistic for Tukey test. And in order to get our critical value, we're going to use the n table. So I'll show you guys that. So let's go to our Excel sheet where I've entered the raw data and performed our significant ANOVA test. So to calculate our critical value, we are going to want to find K and V. And so K is the number of means we have. So because we have area 1, 2, and 3, that means we have 3 means. And V is the sum of all of our sample sizes minus K. So if we have 6 in our sample size 1, 6 sample size 2, and 6 sample size 3, that's 18. So 18 minus 3 is 15. Okay, so we were also told that this alpha level is 0.05. So here is table N for the alpha level 0.05. K is in our numerator and V is in our denominator. So we said K was 3. And we said our denominator was 15. So 3.67 is our critical value. 3.67. Okay, now let's go ahead and pair these up. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to pair area 1 and 2, area 2 and 3, and area 3 and 1. So now if we go back and look at our test statistic, what we're going to do for our numerator is calculate the differences in means. So let's go ahead and do that. So it's just going to be the mean of area 1 minus the mean of area 2. And I'm just going to do that for all of them. Okay. And now the next thing we want to do is calculate our denominator. So we're going to take the mean square within group. We're going to take the square root of that. Square root of the mean square within groups. And I'm also going to, let me look at the formula. Okay, we're going to take the mean square within group and we're going to divide that by our n. Okay. So we're going to take square root of mean squares within group and we're going to divide that by 6. So that is our denominator, and I'm going to go ahead and do that for everything else. Okay, so we have our numerator and our denominator. And the last step is to take the absolute value of our numerator divided by our denominator. I can go ahead and pull that down. So here's our test statistic values, and here's our critical value. So let's go ahead and mark these so we can have some visual organization. So our critical value was 3.67. Mean 1 versus mean 2 was 2.19, 5.66, and 3.47. Okay, so we have a significant result if our calculated test statistic is greater than our critical value. So is 2.19 larger than 3.67? No. Is 5.66? Yes. Is 3.47? Close, but no. Okay, so before I summarize this, the question also wants to know a possible reason why there might be tuition differences between charter schools. And the simple explanation for that is that they charge different fees. So let's summarize it now. So there is sufficient evidence to conclude a mean difference exists between costs of areas 2 and 3. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you learned a lot, and I'll see you next time.